teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Now Jackson following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Morant against Garland. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Morant missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Back to Mitchell. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And the shot is good.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Desmond Bain. Mitchell dishes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Garland against Morant. Outside, Bain. It's Brooks on the wing. Shoots from the baseline, and another basket for Memphis.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all three levels.
Garland surveying the D. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside, Bain. Outside, Jackson. Morant against Garland. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now here's Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Garland against Morant. Up and in on the way up. Morant's got his second bucket.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Mitchell wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Morant. Out to Brooks. Adams against Allen. And that one's good. Morant's got 6.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Mitchell outside. Going inside, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Mitchell outside. Fires top of the key. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Bounce pass from Garland. Morant with the steal. Mitchell against Bain. The pass to Morant. He kicks it to Adams. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. A 3 ball. Here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Over Brooks. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Brooks with a screen on Mitchell. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Morant passes to Bain. Lock at 6. At the crossover, he takes it up and lays it in. Bain's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bain also loves playing inside.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Morant against Garland. Here's Brooks. Drives to the hoop. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively, and you know his team is loving it too.
Morant looking around. Outside Jackson. Payne for 3. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Outside Garland. He kicks to Allen. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. Cleveland moving it around. LeVert finds Mitchell. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And now just a 1-point Grizzly lead. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Garland against Morant. Passes it to Brooks. Back to Morant. Payne for 3. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 on the clock.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland against Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Garland. Morant with the steal. On the wing, Jackson trying to get something going. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got 5 now.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by 4. And a chance now to send it. Thank you, David. And we'll be... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4th. And it's Brooks in at the small forward spot. And that's the group for Chandler Jenkins as we begin the second half. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Green, no luck.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Scooped up. Rubio the pass to Lopez. Wade has the open look. And another miss by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks to Jones. There's the 3. Takes it inside. Conchar. Not going to go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Love in the post. He's guarded by Williams.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Back to Jones. Fires from deep. Tries to keep it alive. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And that one's good. Osman. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Love outside. Here's Osman. That falls. Great assist by Love. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Conchar. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Conchar's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Rubio looking it over. And there's the pass to Osman. Now, here's Rubio. D right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Lopez kicks to Love. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Love's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Osman. He's got 5. Wade, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Outside, Green. Jones sets the pick for Green. To the wing on the left. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Conchar. Puts up a 3. Pulls it from 20. And he overshot that one, missing. Cleveland leading by 5. It's stolen by Jones. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Here's Rubio. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Spin by Jones. Tillman passes to Williams. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Cleveland. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Please give a big round of applause. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Now here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shots good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Cavs.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Goes up. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell.
I love how aggressive Bain is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Jackson kicks to Adams. Bain passes to Morant. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Allen a screen on Bain. For 3, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot from the top of the key. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to Brooks. There's the pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell, and hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Right side Bain. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jackson from long range. 6 to shoot. Morant wishes to Jackson. Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Allen, a screen on Bain. Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Mobley finds Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And again, Memphis no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mitchell against Bain. Garland attacking. Back to Mitchell. From deep. Kept alive. Mobley outside. The 3. They shoot again. Fires the 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Garland with it. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business.
tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Boston with the ball. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Williams misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Mobley finds LeVert. Now Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Outside for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tatum. Horford pulls it in.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Now here's Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Great open look there.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Williams, a screen on LeVert. Tatum from long range. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Pass to LeVert. Takes a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
How about the response by Karis LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Horford against Mobley. Kick out to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Shoots a fadeaway. Horford can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 so far.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions. Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Now here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Rebound Boston.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Smart. And here's Brown from the arc. They grab their own miss. The shot off that time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Tatum passes to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Horford with some nice D.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Mobley against Horford. Smart outside. Back to Horford. Smart finds Horford. Shoots over Mobley. 4 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Pass to Smart. Horford inside. He's against Allen. They double him with Mobley. Out to Horford. Brown passes to Smart. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Brown. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Garrett Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. The 3 from Mitchell hits a 3-pointer. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Smart for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. He has 6. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. The kick out to Williams. Horford outside. That's tipped. On the wing, Tatum. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Now here's Mobley.
2 minutes remaining.
And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Tatum against LeVert. Smart outside. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Horford. And he can't bank that one in. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Let's go with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Garland against Smart. Williams, a screen on Garland. Throws it up high! And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this game. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, left side. They get it back. Outside for Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Smart against Garland. Lets it fly. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. Here's LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Brown's there.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Brown passes to Horford. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
Man, good whistle there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. Here's Cornette. 3-pointer. Love grabs the miss. Pass to Osman. Back to Rubio. Love with the ball. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Nails the baby hook. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Stolen. On the break. Over to the left wing. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The kick out to Williams. Back to White. Clock at 6. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Pass to Love. Corner shot. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the right side. Here's Hauser. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Brogdon. Here's the three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Wade. Back to Rubio. Lopez with it. That shot wide open. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Lopez looking right at home with the catch and shoot.
Rubio against Brogdon. Deflected. It's stolen by Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Brogdon against Rubio. Shoots. Osman on the wing. Pass to Wade. Now here's Lopez. Here's Wade. Second chance effort. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Cornet. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Wade. To the inside. Here's Osman. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Osman's got his second basket.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Brogdon against Rubio. Pass to Cornet. To the left wing. Here's Hauser. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. White can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Osman. Here's Rubio. That three's off the mark. Left side, Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thank you for that, Allie. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Celtics shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Smart against Garland. Smart right side. Pass to Tatum. Over LeVert. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Here's Mitchell, and here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Mobley against Horford, down low. Smart for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Garland. LeVert finds Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Basket's good. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Pulls up. High post. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
To the middle. Out to Horford. Takes the three. Buries it from three.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Mitchell. Launches a three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Tatum. It's tipped.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to Mitchell. Goes up from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to...
love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard. And a wide open look for Bain. Here's Jackson and the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Morant. Driving inside. Rebound Boston. We're about 1 minute into the first. Brown against Bain. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. That shot off the mark. And Memphis the other way now. Smart against Morant. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. And the shot goes down.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Bain. Latrey sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside, Smart. Kicks it to Williams. Brown outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brown's got 5 now.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Brooks with no one around, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. To the inside. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. And 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Over in the corner, Brown. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Shots good by Williams.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Tatum looking around. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant again.
Oh, nice finish. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Now here's Tatum. To the paint, here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
It's Morant with the drive. Payne for three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Payne's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Memphis. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtic youth team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston. Here's Morant. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Morant scanning the floor.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Morant.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. And we play through the first minute here in the second. Payne for three, and Memphis turns it over again.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Boston shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Up top, Tatum. Brooks covering. Smart against Morant. Tipped away. Williams outside Tatum. 4 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. And the idea to close down the paint.
And good that time.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Brooks. Morant sets a screen for Brooks. 3-pointer. And again, Memphis no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Brown kicks to Smart. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Tatum way outside. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Payne looking around. Deep 2 from Brooks. A rebound by the Celtics. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Jackson. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. That's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Morant. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Jackson with the screen. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Outside, Bain. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, deflects the pass. Back to Brown. Horford dishes to Smart. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Morant with it from deep 3-point range. The shot comes out. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thanks so much, David.
The Grizzlies, 14.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Jones in at the point.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Payne for 3. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Jackson has the open look. Off target from 3-point range. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 15. Brogdon looking it over. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And how about the impact that Green has on his teammates?
He's been doing it for over a dozen years. A 3-point specialist and a starter for the majority of his career. Great veteran presence for them to have in the locker room.
Outside, White. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Boston, no good that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Spins. Here's Conchar, defended by Griffin. Conchar, the pass to Jones. From deep. Pocket 4. A step-back shot here. They get it again. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Boston leading by 9. Brogdon outside. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Jones against Brogdon. Knocks it loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
To the middle. That's tipped. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside, Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Tillman. And again, Memphis no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Brogdon. The dive for the ball. Off target at the rim. Memphis has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Brogdon against Jones. Green with a screen for Jones. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Concho. From deep three-point range, the Grizzlies with another miss. Celtics leading by 13. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Zaire Williams.
Right side, White on the wing, Williams. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They set the pick. Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now, here's Brogdon. To the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jones, the pass to Concho. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, White. Outside for Griffin. Over in the corner, Williams. And here's Brogdon from the arc. No good, shot missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 3.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtic youth.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Griffin is out there, Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Williams. And it's White in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now a timeout called by Boston. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. His point to them was that they've put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the basket by Horford.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bain, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Tatum. Brown the pass to Williams. Nice touch on the back shot. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
And it's Morant missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 10 points for Horford.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
Payne for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Horford against Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Fades and shoots. Horford no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Brown against Morant. He takes it in. Brooks kicks to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run, Brooks misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Tatum following the 3-point attempt by Dylan Brooks.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
Brown, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Morant outside. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jason Tatum.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Now Morant. Here he goes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now here is Horford. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford. Off target from outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Morant. From deep 3-point range, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Brown outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Morant. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
himself, Allie. Thank you. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Now here's LeVert. Allen, pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. Morant no good. Here's Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Morant against Garland. Outside Bain. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Morant. Brooks the screen on Garland. And again, Memphis no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
That free throw no good.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Now here's Bain. To stop the run. Oh, rejected by Allen. Garland, the pass to LeVert. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
From deep, Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Morant outside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Outside Mitchell. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Allen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Here's Bain. Here's Adams. And here's Jackson. Brooks a screen on Mobley. There's Jackson with the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. The
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. From deep. That shot, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Bain, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to LeVert. Inside. Here's Allen. And a nice finish on the layup.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Morant with a screen on Mitchell. Bain against Mitchell. Here's Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in a small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
And Bain drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Mobley, left side. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Morant's got 11 points.
A very efficient offensive player. The defense must respect Morant's ability to hit this one.
The drive by Mitchell uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
On the wing, Bain. Brooks a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Bain. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Brooks outside. Morant with a screen on LeVert. Brooks. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Mobley passes to Garland. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From deep 3-point range. Brooks, right side. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Bain against Mitchell. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
outside Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Steven Adams.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
2 minutes.
Garland against Jones. Pass to Brooks. 1:52 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Jones from outside. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers leading. Garland for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Bain. From outside the arc. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. And here's Jones. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Garland finds Mobley to the inside. Here's Allen. And it's good. 2 points. Allen's got 5 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Adams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's LeVert for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Outside Bain. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. They've got Xavier Tillman. John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Danny Green, and it's Williams in at the 4. Conchar, good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside Love. From deep. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Wade misses. Well, the Grizzlies shooting poorly at only 28%. Jones with the ball, and Lopez picks him up out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Launches it.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
And it's Green missing. Here's Osman. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones from outside. The shot misses, and it's Cleveland the other way. They led by as many as 18. Shot is up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jack's up at 3. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The try by Lopez. No problem on the jumper in close. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Look at the way Lopez put it on the floor and got to the hoop. He looked like a guard out there.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Jones. Here's Conchar. The rebound by Osman. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Did a nice job on the glass. Kevin Love carving out space. He's one of the best offensive rebounders we have.
Jones from outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rubio passes to Love. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio.
Memphis ball.
A minute 58 left in the third. Pass to Williams. Jones from outside. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Osman. Stolen by Jones. Back to Conchar. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Osman. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Green for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
No one covering. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Pass to Conchar. Outside, Williams. Jones with a screen on Love. 5 on the clock. Back to Conchar. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Now Morant, 13 points in the game. Pass to Bane. They set a pick. The 3 sends it home from three-point land. Bane's got 5 points.
Making use of these corner spots. Bane is especially dangerous from this area.
From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Memphis shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Cavaliers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Up and over Brooks. The bank shot, no good. Outside Bain. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Mitchell. Up and over Brooks. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bain finds Morant. Back to Bain. Jackson outside. Stolen by Mobley. Garland for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And Morant is good for 3.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Cleveland the rebound. Fires the 3. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15 for Memphis. They've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Bain, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Garland for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Bain. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Evan Mobley.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Back to Garland. From deep, Mobley. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Williams passes to Morant. Three-pointer. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Mitchell misses. And so it's Memphis with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A clean win.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Back to Smart, 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Williams. Stolen by Allen. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
He hits both from the stripe.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here's Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. The shake. The kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape the defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And there it is for him.
How about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low, skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Mitchell outside. For the three. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Brown. Tatum against LeVert. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's LeVert. Back to Garland. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Williams. Horford dishes to Brown. Horford with the screen on Garland. Outside, Smart. And Tatum atop the key. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Horford. Pass to Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Mobley.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Now here's Garland. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Garland against Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pulls up, high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Brown, and Brown throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Now LeVert lets the three fly, cranes the three-pointers.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
Now here's Tatum. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Williams kicks to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
I'll tell you, you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Offensive rebound. It's LeVert on the wing. No good from outside. Boston trailing. Takes a step back. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell against Brown. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Smart with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. This is to Horford. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Mitchell outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. The 3. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Garland against Smart. Outside, Horford. And stolen by Mobley. Allen finds Mitchell. A second chance effort, and he drops that one in. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
The kick out to Tatum. Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Mitchell wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Lobbed up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Williams with the ball. Garland picks him up. Stolen by LeVert. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. On the pass to Williams. Another shot.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Allen. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Mobley with it. Out guarded by Smart. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Tatum against Mitchell. High post shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Allen finds Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Oh, Tatum in position. Pass to Horford. Smart on the wing. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
The Cavaliers, 26.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
You've got Williams. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
You know, that's good hands on display from Lopez right there, getting it up and down from inside.
Brogdon looking it over. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Cleveland leading by 6. Now Rubio. Wade kicks to Osman. He feeds it to Lopez. Love outside. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, guys, Kevin Love with the power finish there.
Brogdon against Rubio. There's the pick. Launches it. The shot will not fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it. This one for 3. A rebound by the Celtics.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The kick out to Williams. Down low. Cornette passes to Brogdon. It's deflected.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
Here's Osman. Gallinari covering. From downtown, Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics trail by 8. To the inside, White. And it's Osman with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. The drive by Rubio, and he converts the layup.
Boy, hard to shade Rubio defensively. He's always mixing up the moves, stays unpredictable.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's White. Passes to Cornette. Lopez with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Osman. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And it's White missing. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Inside, tries again. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Love wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Down low, here's Cornette. And just miss after miss right now. Cleveland leading by 13. Near the three-point line, it's Love. They get it back. Second chance shot, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
So Boston ends up going with the new group.
That's great, Celtics fans. Give it up.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Smart. Here's the three. A putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 5 now.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Back to Rubio. Offline with his three. Celtics trail by 13. Brown outside. Smart up top. Outside, Horford takes the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The dish now to Smart. Lopez with the steal. For three, Love. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Williams, here we go.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Rubio. Wade outside. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Celtics trail by 11. So on the floor for Cleveland. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Horford.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Brown outside. From past the arc. They get it back. Williams to the inside. Moves back up. Here's Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
The pass to Mitchell. Passes it to LeVert. Now the feed to Allen. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum with it. Garland picks him up. Tatum kicks to Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Stolen by LeVert. Mobley inside. Tatum on him, and Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots the three. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Horford.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving. The ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And Allen drops them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Tatum looking around. For three. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Second chance shot. Mitchell in the corner. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Stolen by Mitchell. A drive by Garland. And stolen by Horford. Williams with the ball. Garland picks him up. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Mobley outside. Shakes him. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Brown kicks to Horford. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
If you want to know why they turned to Al Horford, it's because he delivers time and again.
Mitchell left side. And that one goes long. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Garland. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Yep, a battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. From deep, Morant. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. He's picked up by Adams. Brown passes to Williams. Tries again. And another shot. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Morant. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside for Brooks. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Reverses. And the layup is good.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bain from downtown. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Morant. Bain with a screen on Smart. From deep, Morant. Bain. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Williams finds Brown. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Horford passes to Williams. There's Tatum with the three. The shot that time not on target. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Morant against Smart. From deep, Bain. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Horford for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Walking foul penalty, Steven Adams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Horford passes to Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Horford outside. Kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And then Morant with the dunk.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Tatum against Brooks. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim in a finish. Just light work.
Brooks a screen on Smart. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Horford with a steal. Inside, here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Brown against Morant. Some solid defense from Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Timeout call, Memphis.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Konchar's checked in. Outside Bain. The 3 is up. It's tipped. Now the Celtics on the move. From 17. Williams in the post. Adams covering. Here's Bain. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Drains the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Brooks against Tatum. Horford outside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Konchar, defended by Smart. Down low. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Conchar. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Here's Conchar. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Jackson. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Conchar. 4-3 with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Brown against Bain. Brown passes to Horford. And the jumper from the wing offline.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Jackson outside. Pass to Conchar. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Now Bain. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Smart passes to Brown. Going inside, and the jam by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant against Smart. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops it first.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Brogdon with the ball. White on the wing. Gallinari for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Celtics 20.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Memphis trailing here. They've got Xavier Tillman. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Williams in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And so it's Boston with it.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so it's Memphis with it. After the basket by Boston. And stolen by Williams. Brogdon finds Griffin. Back to Brogdon. Over Williams. And it's Brogdon missing. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
White for three, drops in the three. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Jones from outside, and stolen by Williams. Brogdon from outside, and again, Boston with the triple.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Jones with the ball, guarded now by Williams. Brogdon against Jones. Pass to Williams. They need this. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Brogdon against Jones. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From deep, Conchar can't hit. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by White. Griffin's got his first basket of the night.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
On the wing, Green. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Morant driving in. And then Morant with the dunk.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Morant. To the middle. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Brooks comes with a double team. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 17.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Williams passes to White. Gallinari for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Bane. Shoots over White. That one rolls around and rims out. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Griffin. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, up by 16. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. Moran against Smart. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart against Moran. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Williams a screen on Moran. Smart passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. On the take. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Mercy. Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Outside Moran. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Moran. There's the drive. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Moran, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Outside Tatum. Oh, the swat by Adams. Moran against Smart. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. Here's Horford. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight.
Here's Adams. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Here's Adams. And finally they hit one. Adams has gotten his first points of the night.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Outside, Brown. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Short range, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Smart passes to Tatum. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown against Bain. To the middle. Here's Adams. Outside for Brooks. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Williams a screen on Jackson. Horford for 3. They get the rebound. And Williams punches it home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Brown driving inside. The shot won't fall. And it's Memphis the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Smart outside. Screen by Horford. The three. And Smart gets the three. And the Celtics lead by 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can